Most men don't lose testosterone because of age. They lose it because something is silently attacking their body every single day. Your brain tries to send a message, make testosterone. But before it reaches your testicles, something intercepts it, blocks it, or rewires it. And the scary part? You're exposed to these chemicals every single day. In your food, your water, your shampoo, your kitchen, even the air inside your home. These are called endocrine disruptors. And today, you're going to find out exactly how they are destroying men, and how to protect yourself before it's too late. Section 1. What the hell are endocrine disruptors? Imagine your body as a tree, designed to grow strong, thick leaves. Now imagine someone stapling fake plastic leaves onto it. The tree thinks it's fine. But slowly, the real leaves stop growing. That's what endocrine disruptors do. Your brain sends hormone signals, your body responds, you become energetic, masculine, strong, fertile. Endocrine disruptors interrupt that signal. They block testosterone. They shrink the cells that produce it. They increase estrogen. And they literally rewire your hormonal system. There are over 4,000 known endocrine disrupting chemicals. And most men are exposed to dozens of them every single day without knowing it. So let's talk about the worst ones. Section 2. The Big 7 Testosterone Killers Part 1. BPA is one of the most dangerous endocrine disruptors for men's hormone health, and the problem is that it's everywhere. Plastic bottles, food cans, receipts, and plastic containers. Once inside the body, it blocks testosterone receptors so your hormones can't work properly, disrupts the brain signal that tells your body to produce testosterone, shrinks the very cells responsible for making testosterone, increases estrogen activity, and even damages sperm DNA. Over 90% of people have measurable BPA in their body, and for many men, this single chemical alone can contribute to a shocking 20 to 40% drop in testosterone levels. Part 2. Phthalates are the chemicals used to make plastics soft and flexible, and they quietly infiltrate your body through everyday sources like food packaging, fast food, personal care products, medical plastics, and even children's toys. Once inside, they shut down the enzymes your body needs to produce testosterone, damage the protective blood-testis barrier, reduce sperm quality, and can even trigger the death of the very cells responsible for testosterone production. What makes them even more alarming is that testing shows almost all supermarket and fast food products contain phthalates, including many so-called healthy or organic brands, meaning most people are exposed without even realizing it. Part 3. Microplastics, the newest enemy. Microplastics aren't just floating in the ocean. They are in bottled water, packaged food, indoor air, household dust, seafood, and even table salt. These tiny particles don't simply pass through the body. Research shows they can actually enter testicular tissue, damage mitochondria, create severe oxidative stress, and kill testosterone-producing cells. If you drink bottled water every day, you could be swallowing tens of thousands of plastic particles every single year without realizing it. Pesticide residues, the spray that shrinks testosterone. Pesticide residues are commonly found on non-organic fruits, vegetables, and conventional meat and dairy products. Certain pesticides act like anti-testosterone agents, blocking androgen receptors and increasing estrogen activity in the body. Some of the most contaminated foods include strawberries, spinach, apples, grapes, and lettuce, making pesticide exposure a serious and overlooked threat to male hormone health. Part 5. PFAS, forever chemicals. PFAS chemicals are found in non-stick cookware, water-resistant clothing, fast food packaging, and even some dental floss. They are called forever chemicals because they don't leave your body. Instead, they accumulate in your blood, liver, and reproductive system over time. These chemicals reduce testosterone, damage sperm quality, disrupt thyroid hormones, and can remain in the body for decades, continuously harming your hormonal health. Part 6. Parabens and triclosan. Parabens and triclosan are commonly found in everyday personal care products like shampoos, lotions, soaps, toothpaste, and deodorants. These chemicals mimic estrogen, compete with testosterone, and are absorbed directly through the skin, meaning exposure happens daily and silently. Your grooming routine may feel harmless, but these hidden chemicals can seriously disrupt hormonal balance. Part 7. Artificial fragrances. If a product label says fragrance or parfum, it is usually hiding phthalates and other endocrine-disrupting chemicals. Perfumes, air fresheners, scented candles, cleaning sprays, fabric softeners, and similar scented products may smell pleasant, but they quietly interfere with your hormones. Even worse, manufacturers legally do not have to disclose what's actually inside these fragrances. Section 3. How these chemicals break you. All of these chemicals damage testosterone in multiple powerful ways. They block testosterone receptors, disrupt the communication between the brain and testicles, shut down the enzymes required to make testosterone, alter genetic expression, increase oxidative stress, and trap testosterone so your body cannot use it effectively. Individually, each exposure might lower testosterone by 5 to 15%, but together, like in the life of the average modern man, they can realistically cause a massive 25 to 40% testosterone drop, draining energy, killing drive, reducing confidence, and harming fertility. This isn't happening because men are weak or simply aging. It is happening because the modern world has become chemically hostile to male health. Section 4. The good news. The good news is that this isn't a hopeless situation. The human body is incredibly resilient, and when you reduce exposure to these chemicals, it begins to recover. Many men experience noticeable improvements in testosterone levels within 8 to 12 weeks, along with better energy, stronger libido, improved mood, and enhanced fertility. The key is understanding the problem and taking action. Section 5. The action plan. Part 1. Fix your food. Start by removing the biggest sources of exposure. Avoid canned foods, choose fresh or frozen options instead of packaged ones, buy organic for the dirty dozen. Cook more meals at home, stop microwaving food in plastic, and replace bottled water with filtered tap water. These changes alone can reduce chemical exposure by 50 to 70%. Part 2. Fix personal products. Gradually switch to products that are paraben-free, phthalate-free, and fragrance-free. Make replacements as current products run out so the transition is realistic and sustainable. Part 3. Fix your home. Replace non-stick cookware with stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic. Use glass rather than plastic containers. Stop using artificial air fresheners. Vacuum regularly, and ensure your home has good ventilation. Part 4. Support recovery. Support your body's healing by eating antioxidant-rich foods like green tea, berries, leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, dark chocolate, and quality protein sources. Nutrients such as vitamin D, vitamin C, iodine, and folate also help strengthen hormonal resilience. Section 6. Conclusion. You are not broken, and your masculinity is not disappearing naturally, it's being chemically attacked by your environment. But you still have a choice. You can ignore it like most people, or you can take control of what goes into your body, your home, and your future. Small changes can create huge improvements, leading to a healthier, stronger, clearer version of yourself. No one is coming to save your hormones, you have to protect them yourself.